I'm Miranda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today I'm going to show you how to make thyme-infused olive oil. Now, we could all use more thyme in our life, to be sure, and this lovely little herb can be used in all sorts of dishes. It's particularly delicious in eggs, tomatoes, and lamb. Like, the flavors just go together wonderfully, but it's definitely a basis for a lot of Italian cooking. So it's super simple to do. You just need your fresh, washed and dried thyme sprigs, some warmed olive oil. That's really important that you don't just use cold olive oil, because as you'll see in a minute, when we add these all together, it will actually kind of just warm the thyme just a little bit and release it so that you have more thyme flavor, which is important. And then a little bottle. You can use an old olive oil bottle if you want to recycle, or you can go purchase. I was just able to grab one at the store. You could use a cork, whatever you want, and whatever size you want, depending on upon how much thyme-infused olive oil you would like to bring into your life. So we are going to roughen up the thyme a little bit. We're going to kind of like tear it and bruise it because we want the leaves to be open a little bit. We don't want to cut it, but we want it to be a little bit open so that the scent can be, and the oils can really get out and infuse that olive oil and do its job. So I'm just going to kind of press. It has such a little tiny, little itty bitty leaf. I don't really want to take a knife to it, so I'm just squeezing it with my fingers. It's very soft, not getting hurt, but I can smell it. You'll start to smell the aroma being released, and you know it's working. So now we're good to go. So first I'm going to add the sprigs of thyme into my bottle. And again, depending upon how strong you want it to be, you could add more or less. I like things to be pretty flavorful. So I'm gonna add in a good amount, but it won't be overpowering. And you can always at this point in the process add in other herbs as well and do like a mix if you don't want it to just be like a specific flavor. You could add rosemary into this, you could do all sorts of things. Something to note though, if you add garlic in, you need to make sure to refrigerate it because nobody likes a case of botulism. And I would be very sad to find out that happened to you. So okay, so we have our thyme inside the bottle. Looks absolutely lovely, right? This would be a really great gift. And now we are just going to pour the warm olive oil. Again, it's not boiling, it's not hot. I just got it a little bit warm on the stove. And then we are just going to pour this in. If you don't have a little bowl with a spout like I have, you could use like a funnel, whatever works for you. And pour, 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 pour. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Can you see why this would be such a good gift? It's so pretty. Okay, so it's all set. I'm just going to put the lid on the correct way. And then, and you can use like a cork, whatever you have. And then I'm going to store it for a week in a cool, dark, and dry place. And then I'm going to strain out the actual herbs themselves and discard those. And then there you go. And that's how you make thyme-infused olive oil. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's something that you want to learn how to make, send me an email at requests@mahalo.com. And don't forget to check out our other great videos.